Good morning. So this will get uploaded, hopefully. I've got a few to kind of catch up on. It's been a couple of days. It's been a rough couple of days. Definitely a rough couple of days. So yesterday, I really doubted that I was gonna be able to even get myself back on track, and that'll make sense if you watch the other video that I'm gonna post. It's pouring down rain. I had to stop and get gas, trying to get my shake and my pill going, and oh, that was bitter for some reason. It has been a crazy couple of days. So over Christmas, oh, I think my gas already popped. Hold on, let me finish getting gas. What was that? Sorry guys, crazy side of OCD. I had to get my my pump to an even number. I have to park on an even pump. Pump 4 is the one that I tend to gravitate to. So I don't know what this is gonna do to the audio when I start the car, because it's gonna try to pick up the let me start the car so we can get going. So I'm gonna make my shake real quick. I already took my pill. Oh, I'm glad I remembered that, because I just in my head thought, oh, let me take the pill first. I already did that. We don't need 2 phentermine pills. Again, forgot my blender bottle. Not doing so hot with that. Not doing so hot with that at all. It's still sitting in my car, disgusting. And then I have to take it home and bleach it and soak it in hot water and I don't know what, throw it away and get a new one. Actually, it's not that bad. I think I had water in it last, but today we're doing chocolate peanut butter. Who doesn't want to start their morning off with a delicious chocolate peanut butter cup? Well, typically I wouldn't. This would not be my go-to. I have another appointment at the diet doctor on the 12th of January, and these are not going to last until then. I'm going to have to find another one. I do like the Premier protein shakes. They have a caramel, of course, and a peaches and cream, and something else. So I don't mind those. I was doing those way before I went back to the diet doctor. So I was at work. What's today? Thursday. So on Monday I made a video. Tuesday I made a video. I haven't uploaded anything. I need to get all those on. And Tuesday, the hospice nurse came in to do her rounds on her patients, and she walked by and asked me if I was losing weight, and said that she could definitely tell, especially in the way that my scrubs fit, that I had lost, from what she said, you know, a big amount of weight. And I kind of took that as a compliment, because it's her job to look at people and see if they're losing weight, because that's part of what she does as a hospice nurse. So I was excited about that. I have not gotten back on the scale. I don't want to look at the numbers. It's put it in drive and not reverse. That's helpful. Okay, here we go into the rainstorm, which means we're gonna have my horrible windshield wiper sound again. I still don't have air in that tire that's low. I guess I'm living life on the edge. Guess I'm, oh, do they take a credit card there? They do, but it's pouring down rain. I'm not, now why would I do that? Why would I pass that same exact air pump every single day, and then on a day when it's pouring down rain, in my crazy, jabbled up mind, look to see that they take a credit card and actually contemplate, oh, lights are good when you're driving it in the dark, in the rain, actually contemplate stopping and putting air in my tire. I don't know what's wrong with me. It is 6:20 in the morning and it feels outside like 8 o'clock at night. It's dark and rainy and nasty. I thought the sun was supposed to already be coming up, but it literally looks like it's 8 o'clock at night. Probably by the time I get to work, it'll be, you know, the sun will be coming up or whatever. But anyway, so the hospice nurse had come by and mentioned that she thought that I had lost weight, and then one of the corporate nurses had mentioned that she thought that I had lost weight, and so maybe, just maybe, even though I completely fell off the wagon and got ran over by the back wheel over the Christmas weekend, maybe it's actually still okay. I don't know how to say that. I feel like I want to self-sabotage. I want to beat myself down and be hard on myself because I messed up those few days. The more I think about it, the more I want to just be hateful to myself, you know. Then I keep thinking about all the things that I did physically during those couple of days that I was eating crazy and big water puddles. We're going to be hydroplaning today. I still feel like even though I didn't do my shakes, I didn't do the Phentermine, I didn't do everything perfectly, I still made progress because I recognized that I was falling off the wagon and got myself back on at the beginning of the week. So it's gonna be okay. Everybody makes mistakes, right? Everybody has these little fall down times where you have to pick yourself back up. So that's cool. Yesterday, while I was at work, we have a couple new employees, and one of them had wanted to try the Greek restaurant. The Greek restaurant is one of the only restaurants that actually isn't like fast food chain in the little town where I actually work. So I drive 45-50 minutes to get to work, and this little Greek restaurant is amazing. And what I like from them, because I do not like, don't eat lamb, don't eat beef. They do have chicken that they give you your hero in. I don't like it. I don't like the way it's cooked. I don't like the way it's seasoned. Well, the seasoning doesn't bother me. It's the, almost like the texture. I don't know how to describe it. I do not like that. But I like me some chicken wings. And they do this amazing breaded chicken wing. And you get 10 with a big, like, huge helping of french fries. And yesterday, one of the wound care nurse where I work ordered for everybody, and she knew that that's what I had ordered the last time. She did not realize that I had started on this whole journey and was trying to not eat fried foods, and so she ordered me lunch. And she bought lunch for everybody. We do that at my work where one person will just put everybody's lunch on their card. And speaking of cards, what did I do with mine? Okay. So one of us will just pick up the whole tab, and then the next day the next person will pick up the whole tab, and it just kind of rotates around like that. Well, she didn't realize that I had been out of that circle for almost 2 weeks now. I've been bringing my own lunch or making my own lunch, ordering a salad, like not doing the fried stuff. It's not like we're BFFs and I'm calling her every day telling her what's going on in my weight loss journey. So she ordered me the fried chicken wings with the french fries, and they called me and told me that lunch was in the dining room and to please come down there and get it. And I walk in and the smell was overwhelming. It was amazing just to sit and smell all the different things. And I couldn't even eat the whole thing. I literally was so proud of myself because I could not eat the whole entire lunch. Normally I would eat all the chicken wings and over half the fries, and then like an hour later have something else to snack on. And yesterday I ate probably 5 of the, I'm weird, I don't like the ones that look like an actual leg, like, with the, I don't know the pieces, ma'am, I don't know. It's the one that looks like a leg with the ball on the end. I can't eat those. I like the ones that are flat, and I guess it's the connection piece to the one. I don't know, I'm not a chicken expert. But that's the pieces that I like if we get chicken wings. I can't eat the round drumettes. Drumettes, that's what they're called. I can't eat those. I don't know why. I don't like them. And so I ate 5, 6. I ate 6 of the flats, and that left 2 rounds and 2 flats. And then I ate maybe a small handful of french fries. You couldn't even really tell that I had eaten any of the fries out of the portion because the portions are so large. And I was full. And I had to get up and go deal with some issues that were going on. It was amazing. I felt so good about myself because I was satisfied. I was full. I did not eat, to the point where you just kind of feel and it was nice. So hopefully it's kicking in again, the appetite being suppressed. And I did find again last night I worked until last night I worked until 10, and then it's an hour drive basically home. So about 8 o'clock, I was sitting there. One of the vendors for our chemical supply called, and he had made arrangements with one of the other administrative nurses to come in and do some chemical checks to make sure that the mix is right. Whatever, y'all don't care about that. So I end up getting the phone call, of course, because I'm the only one in management still there, and all of a sudden, I was dying to have something crunchy. That's all I could think about was the crunch of a chip, the crunch of a cracker. And so out of one of the little snack things that I showed video before last, or I don't know, whenever it uploaded, it had the grapes and the crackers and the cheese. I ended up pulling those crackers out and eating like 2 of them and was fine. Now, a month ago, right about a month ago, I would have left work, went to the store, got a family-sized bag of chips, and eaten probably 3/4, if not the whole thing, before I left to drive home, and then probably would have driven home and wanted something sweet and got an ice cream bar, which is another thing that I've done. I took after I ate the last ice cream bar, I don't know, a day or 2 into starting this, I did not go buy any more, which, when I'm sitting on my couch at 9:30, 10, 11, 11:30, and I get that craving for, I like the Mayfield Crunch Bars, and what's the other one called? I don't know. but I like the ice cream on a stick kind of thing. When I ate the last one, I didn't buy any more, so when I'm sitting there in the middle of the night, I get craving it, and I start thinking about other things that I could eat that might taste like it, and of course nothing's going to. But I'm so lazy that I know I'm not going to get up and go to the store, and honestly I don't remember or think about it when I'm at the store to get any more because I haven't bought them the last couple of times. So there's that. I've cut out the ice cream bars at 9:30. I've cut out almost all soda, and not by a conscious decision. Like, I didn't say, oh, I'm just not going to drink soda anymore. I just haven't been wanting it, and I'm finding it hard enough to drink the water. And then I do still have some protein coffee mix, and of course I drink coffee all the time. So I'm finding it hard to fit all those beverages in my day, and I really don't. Oh my Lord, I can't stop. I cannot put you on it. That's how tired I am. But I don't reach for or think about a soda when I'm sitting at my desk, because I usually have 2 water bottles, a coffee cup, and even sometimes in my morning shake, like the last little bit, I'll be drinking it while I'm turning on the computer and getting ready and to start my day, and I set it down on my desk, and so I look around, I'm like, oh no, I have plenty to drink. And then I'll start drinking the water or the coffee, throw the shake bottle away, and I never end up. And I have a 2-liter of Mountain Dew in my office that I had originally meant to get rid of when I went through and cleaned everything out, and it never happened. It's still sitting up there, and I haven't even thought about it. I don't know what is going on between the yawning and my throat. So before Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas Eve, I had started to feel bad, and it's just progressively gotten worse. I just keep feeling like something's, like it doesn't feel like a cold, it doesn't feel like the flu, it's different, I can't describe it, I just don't feel right, I don't feel well. So I'm waiting on the doctor to come back so I can talk to him about that and see what is going on, because it's just horrible the way I feel. But my voice kind of comes and goes, like it'll be perfectly okay. Again with the yawn. It'll be perfectly okay, and then it'll go into this raspy, hoarse, like just horrible scratchy feeling in the back of my throat. So I don't know. I think in my last video I said if I obsess on it, well, now I'm starting to obsess on it, but it turns into, like, you know, bubonic plague kind of over the top. I've got this, that, and the other, like, what was that, swine flu? Probably got that. Bubonic plague, probably got that. Black plague, probably got that. Bird flu, probably got that. Oh, I have birds. I might have bird flu. I don't know. So anyway, enough rambling for the drive in. You guys have a great morning. I'm going to try so hard to get all of these videos uploaded and get the channel caught up so everybody knows where I'm at. And I may or may not weigh myself when I go in, when I get to work. I don't know. I'm really not wanting to look at the number. I just don't want to see the number. But I think part of me is scared that it's not going to be an even number, and that's always hard for me as well. Like, I can be fat as long as it's even, as long as the number's even. I can be skinny as long as the number's even. If I step on the scale and it's an odd number, it kind of just, I can't explain what it does in my head. It's like, okay, do I eat? It's easier for me to eat and gain a little bit more and make it an even number. It's easier for me to do that than it would be for me to jog in place and lose the weight to make it an even number. It's amazing that I can function in society. And yet, I don't know, I'm going to toot my own horn. I'm one of the most efficient nurses that is is at my place of employment. I mean, it's amazing that I can get up and get myself dressed in the morning without having a complete total breakdown. But anyway, you guys have a great morning. Make good food choices. As always, comment below if you're starting your journey, in the middle of your journey, or have completed your journey, or if you just like laughing at a rambling nurse who makes no sense and has quirky OCD things that she can't control. And then we'll see if I can actually upload any of these. Talk to you guys soon. Peace and palm love.